Daniel's heinous acts can't be explained by simple defacement or any burial or just property damage. Daniel specifically chose the George Floyd memorial for a reason. He knew what it stands for in our community. It was a sacred space in our community, and his actions are nothing less of a hate crime.
But somebody took the time to give something out of their pain as a gift to the community, to help us grieve, as a gift to the family, to help them grieve. And this man decided to come in the middle of the night and target that offering. That was not okay. And though he decided to use the excuse of being drunk, I don't care. Because if you are drunk and you are driving a vehicle, you are still held responsible for your actions.
Right.
We are fighting all over this country for our very lives to matter. We see them in Kenosha. We see them in Chicago. We see them in Atlanta. We see them in Portland. We see them in New York. All over the world, people are marching for their very life to matter because we have a certain color skin that whiteness dictates to not be good enough. Because not only do we have to endure this discrimination over and over and over again, but we have to continue to live in spite of, and to thrive in spite of, and to build up our community in spite of.
Expelling Daniel Michelson is about who we are. It's about character. It's about our values. And it's about our actions and how our actions align with those values. At the University of Minnesota, there's a lot of students that are also people of color. It is about ensuring that they too can feel safe. It is about ensuring that they too can feel that this university has their best interests in mind. We don't want to work with Daniel Michelson, and our patients don't want to receive care by Daniel Michelson. Shaming someone for doing something shameful is not cancel culture, it's accountability.
I saw the difference between the letter that was released and the people on the street. I saw the difference between the people who came to George Floyd Square in apology, in determination, in the insistence that they had to do better. So this is what you're going to need to do. Bottom up, change it. Make them do better. Demand that they do better. And I'm going to challenge you right now. You got black and brown folk, you got indigenous folk, you got people of color in those white coats. Listen to them. Let them tell you how it is. Listen to them. And I'm telling you right now, wanting to do it is not enough. It's a practice every day, and it's a self-check every day. Check your biases, check your practice, check your conversations with each other, the casual ones, the ones you have in the break room, the ones you have when you're studying, the ones you have when she or he leaves the room. Check it. I know the phrase check your privilege has been done and done to death. What I need you to check is just yourself.
George Floyd is standing on a mountain. And on this mountain, there are thousands of people who have been killed in the hands of law enforcement in this country. And many of them never got the type of recognition, the type of coverage. So when you deface a mural of George Floyd, You're not just defacing George Floyd, you're defacing countless lives who are now being recognized because of the brutality that he was killed in. Talk to the people you're not talking to. Because we have created an America of the MSNBC and Fox News America. And we think we can't even talk to each other. If we can't talk to each other, how are you going to heal somebody? If you can't even have a conversation, oh, he's a Republican, or he's a Democrat, he's a progressive, he's a left. At the end of the day, we're human beings. We're human beings. And the same blood that flows in all of us flows in all of us.